Hello there. We are out here at Kobe Harborland with both the Kobe Port Tower and Meriken, oh, what's it called again? Kobe Meriken Oriental Hotel, I think it is. And me in the middle. While the tower's in the background, might as well talk about the history of Kobe. Whoa. Hold up 1 second there, buddy. You're not ready to talk about the history of Kobe or the Hyogo Prefecture in the detail that you want. This guy, hello there, has only just been here for 2 weeks, so he's talking about his first impressions of Kobe and just a little bit of knowledge that he knows about the place. Eventually, I will get into talking about the whole Hyogo Prefecture in more detail, important parts of his history. Of course, I'm a teacher, that's what I do. But right now, this video is more of a first impression and just some cool things that I did over the first month while living in Japan. So, tune in to see what this guy's getting up to. Now, I can't believe he said he's gonna teach you about the history about Kobe. He's not ready for that. You need to learn that. That takes time. It takes effort. He'd only been there for like 2 weeks. He's not gonna do that. But yeah, let's see what he gets up to. As a city, opened up its doors to foreign traders in 1968 and was one of the earliest places in Japan that I think opened its doors. And that's why there's a lot of foreign influence in Kobe. And I guess why there seems to be a lot of people that have moved across from other countries to work in Kobe. Kobe is home to a lot of famous landmarks. Also a lot of things to do that not everyone does in Japan, or it's not like the main free places that everyone goes to. Usually when everyone comes to Japan for the first time, they do what I call the Golden Triangle of Japan. It's kind of like a triangle, not really, but it includes Kyoto, Osaka, and of course Tokyo. So Kobe is that kind of like outside pick, or the Hyogo Prefecture in general is that kind of outside pick that not a lot of people go to, but I think the people that do really appreciate it. And you know, it does have those famous things or world-renowned things, including Kobe beef or gyuniku, Kobe gyu, as well as just this harbor town and other things like Nunoniki, Herb Garden, Roku Mountain. It's got a lot, including even the thing right in front of me. It's got the Be Kobe sign, which is pretty. The Hyogo Prefecture in general has even more things that I haven't mentioned, like Arima Onsen, Sakaido Park, I'm not sure if that's the right name of it. It's got stuff, it's got a lot of stuff. So, today is the 28th of February. It was the graduation ceremony and since they just finished, it was really nice. It was a really good event. New school season starts next month. It's been interesting because of the school ending period being now, I haven't had to do that much, and that's fine because it has allowed me the time to create resources, prepare myself for teaching English classes in Japan. It's allowed me to like spend time with my colleagues. It's done a lot of things for me, which have been really good. And also just get used to living in Japan still. I mean, I said that already before, but it's been very good. Graduation ceremony is a very formal event actually. Like I really enjoyed it. They did like a cool song that they usually don't do. And as you can see here, this is my walk to school, to and from school to this train station, and it is just She's beautiful, she's really pretty. So yeah, that was my day. So on top of working as a teacher, I've been on many trips already to a lot of different places. The one you can see here, which was the first place I wanted to go visit, was Himeji Castle, and I went there with my colleagues from the Board of Education. They took me there on a really awesome trip to see not just Himeji, but Himeji's City Zoo. I thought this was pretty cool. They have Pokemon cards representing the different kinds of birds and like different stats for them. Also has bin chicken there, which I thought was pretty funny. There are a lot of animals from Western Australia in the Himeji Zoo, which is another example of the strong connection between the Hyogo Prefecture and Western Australia. This was really awesome. They bought me a ticket to go on both the small Shinkansen and also the Ferris wheel, which I was not expecting. But was like really awesome to do and a lot of fun, and especially getting to go up the top of the Ferris wheel. You get a really nice view of Himeji Castle. I loved it so much. I went back twice. I went with my group of friends just to go see it all over again. I've been very lucky to have been visited by a lot of different friends while being on this trip. And it was really good that they visited at the start, because when you're just in a new place getting your feet, it makes things a lot easier when you have people to go do stuff with instead of doing a lot by yourself. So that was really awesome. So it's been 1 month in Japan, and 1 month has happened in the blink of an eye. It was like 1 week, like only a little bit ago, and now I'm 1 month in, and I wanted to record my experiences so far, or talk about my experiences so far working for the Board of Education, as well as working at a high school in Japan after 1 month. There were things that I assumed immediately would happen and have not, like some real surprises. Even preparing for this for a long time, there's so much that I did not expect. Initially, I wanted to make a video that would cover the history of the Hyogo Prefecture and Western Australia. But the history of the Hyogo Prefecture and Western Australia is like 40 plus years of history. Making a video on that is going to take a lot of time. So in the meantime, I'm going to vlog. I'm going to record the places I travel to and make some interesting videos for you guys. While I make that in the background, it's almost going to be a full-on documentary covering all the way back to 1982. So that video is going to take a while to make, and I want it to be really good. So there'll be some stuff that I do in the meantime instead, like I went to Team Labs Osaka, or going to Arima Onsen, which I'm about to go to next week.